I'm here at the Altun Ha Archaeological Reserve, standing next to the Temple of Masonry, one of its most popular attractions, known for where the jade head was discovered. And just a few meters behind me, there is a fire burning. Altun Ha is the archaeological site that is closest to Belize City. It is also one of the most popular tourist attractions in the district. Renowned for its diverse flora and fauna and imposing Mayan architecture, the site is a valued historical landmark in Belize. On Monday, as park rangers were making the usual rounds on the site grounds, they observed smoke emanating from somewhere within the reserve. This immediately raised an alarm for park manager Felix Cruz.
Yesterday, we observed the smoke coming in the plaza. So one of me and the rangers, Mr. Marvin Jones, around 11:30 in the morning, we went on site in the underbrush to see where the fire was coming from or the smoke. We didn't find anything at that time. A little bit later on in the evening, around 5:30, me and the security, Mr. Belize, we came to do another patrol. That's when we saw a fire over here behind me.
After discovering the fire, Cruz notified the Institute of Archaeology, the village chairman, and several tour operators who responded with equipment, water, and manpower.
We also had a truck, water truck that came in from Medina's construction that assisted us. So we managed to maintain the fire last night. At this moment, we're still making fire pots with the rangers, the maintenance team from the Institute of Archaeology.
Talk to me about what the action taken to maintain this fire looked like. What was the efforts?
The action taken, the community came out as a team. Everyone assisted by providing drums, buckets, rakes, and machetes. Everyone came in with flashlights and we started to do a fire pot, and we waited about an hour for the water truck, and from there we managed to maintain this area here.
The team sprang into action, dousing the flames with gallons of water and creating fire pots with the use of rakes and machetes. Several lines were cleared by the rangers, an effort that lasted well into midnight.
We are continuing to monitor the fire, well, right about now, but last night we have a full experience about a bushfire, and the whole community come out and assist,
What were some of the activities that you and your team were doing in order to maintain the fire?
Well, we get drums and some water, we got machete rakes, we started to make fire pass in the bush, to keep an out it.
Cruz says that as the fires are very close to the plaza where the structures are, visitors complain about smoke billowing into the area. While the team is doing its best to manage the flames, there is not much that can be done otherwise. We recently had one at the Mountain Pine Ridge Reserve that was an alarming fire. What about here? Is that a trend that you've noticed is getting more serious?
The season, we all expect forest fires, so what we try to do is prepare for it. Hence the reason why we try to clean the survey lines, the border lines. There's nothing much that we can do. It's a natural event. All we can do is try to manage it the best way we can.
The task of containing the fire is a new experience for Devin Jones, but as a ranger, he is prepared to manage the park at all costs.
It seems like an adventure at the night, but good to experience something like that. Get your body trained and fit. You never know what might happen anytime.
Do you feel that you're more prepared to handle situations like this moving forward?
Well, I guess I'll do my best.
The team managed to contain the flames this morning, but the fires increased late this afternoon, forcing the staff to double their efforts. The situation is still being monitored. Britney Gordon for News 5.